Right guys, with the September event out of the way, let's now focus on the next big event we should see from Apple very soon, and that is the Mac event that should be focused on the new MacBook Pros. Well guys, we have a few details on the lineup and also an event date, and so let's delve into these reports, but first, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors. And with that being said, let's just tuck in. Right, so the lineup we should see at this event is not really that hard to predict, since there are only 3 products left in Apple's rumored 2021 lineup, and that is the MacBook Pro, the AirPods 3, and of course, the M1X Mac Mini. And well, that's exactly what we're seeing at this event, according to leaker Dylan. Now yes, I know we haven't heard much about the Mac Minis going into production, so you might be a little doubtful about this report, but Dylan does say that Apple's pushing to get the Mac Mini released at this event so that it makes the releases less sparse, because let's be honest, there really have not been any major Mac announcements this past year. I mean, the iMac we got in April was really not that major. The design was different, but it was still using the same boring M1. So of course, ending the year off with a bang and having 2 M1X products would be really nice. In fact, I can see Apple replicating the M1 event structure. So we have 2 MacBooks, the 14-inch and the 16-inch, followed by a Mac Mini. And that brings me on to the AirPods, because Dylan believes we're going to see it at this event, but in my opinion that makes no sense, because the Macs are going to be prosumer focused and AirPods are more consumer focused, and so if anything, Apple should have released the AirPods alongside the iPhone at the September event, and the fact they didn't means that they have no plans to release AirPods on stage in my opinion. Since of course, if you take a look at the history of AirPods releases, you know that apart from the OG ones, every other major AirPods release has been done via press release, and so in my opinion, AirPods 3 are gonna get the same treatment. Now as for the upgrades we're expecting with these M1X Macs, I've talked about them in many videos, but to recap, we should see new MacBooks with a complete redesigned mini LED, more ports, no touch bar, better battery life, and also the M1X chip that should have 8 power cores, 2 efficiency cores, a choice of 16 or 32 GPU cores, and also up to 32GB of RAM. By the way, pricing wise, it should be the same as the existing models, so $1799 for the 14-inch and $2399 for the 16-inch. Now the Mac Mini is going to have identical specs, but it could get a new design that has the magnetic ports from the 24-inch iMac, and also plexiglass on the top for better Bluetooth. Now finally, let's talk about the event date. When could this take place? Well, many are speculating that it could take place on the 19th of October. Now why do we think this? Well, the back to school promo that's currently running ends on the 11th in some countries like here in the UK, and of course, we're pretty sure that Apple's going to release these MacBooks once these promos are over, because Apple rarely gives us deals and discounts on new products. And so if anything, I think Apple's clearing stock of existing MacBooks with this new promo, and then of course, once it's over, Apple can release the new M1X models. And so since the promo ends on the 11th, expect invites to go out on the 12th, and then of course the event takes place on the 19th. Though I do want to say there is a chance we could see the event take place on the 12th, and of course invites go out a week before. Anyways, tell me your thoughts on these new details in the comments below. Anyways, thank you for watching guys, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors. Check out the video in the icon above on details regarding AirPods Pro 2, and on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya peeps.